something for Brent. He doesn't know about this, which is kind of cool, because you can't surprise him very often. But I met Brett on a softball field, but soon found out he was a big BYU fan. I mean, a really big BYU fan. And I was a big BYU fan, so we used to watch games together, and that's how we got tight. And I'm sure some of you are tight with him because of BYU as well. So I asked my brother-in-law, who's just a really cool guy, to help me secure a few things. And we've secured a few things over the years, right? Me more than you, and most of it's been illegal. And I was actually, the coach was here today, I was ready to hand back some of the things that I had taken from, well, that's a long story. You have to see me on the side. But anyway, we've got something nice from the coaching staff. They wish they were here, but they're on vacation. Okay. This is their big week for vacation. Okay. So, check it out. Yeah. You can stand up here so they can see you all.
Just a little on, Greg and I used to go to a lot of the, I got to know Paul James, some of you old time, Greg, Hans over here, we did the first game together, we were at a Birmingham game. We go, hey PJ, he called us down, and we got to start to help with the BYU broadcast. We didn't get to do the stats, but we got to do the broadcast. So Hans and I did a few games, did it with other friends. Greg was the kind, though, that didn't need a request to go anywhere. We went up to Notre Dame. He ended up into the locker room with the team before the game. He would get little souvenirs to prove that he got in. We went to the Cotton Bowl, got there a few days early. He got onto the field somehow. He just walked in. And the next morning, the paper has a picture of the BYU football team, Lavelle Edwards and Greg standing next to Lavelle Edwards. So, did this several times. It wasn't just going to the game, it's been fun just doing illegal things with him. He was much better at getting in than I was. So, thank you. This is cool. So, it looks like a, is that by all the...
Look here. So it's got Bronco's signature on it, Brandon Doman, and about 10 or 15 players.
Okay, good. Thank you. That's great. Yeah. Thank you. Wow. Appreciate it.
Mom and I wanted to. We made this little star. It's actually a real star. It's a Campo del Cielo.
Northern Spain?
No, Argentina, 6,000 years ago.
Cool. That is neat.
They discovered it in 1578, so a real star.
Thank you. Did you have something to do with Carrie's my cousin, for those who don't know, her friends here. I can remember Carrie coming and living with us when I think I was 16 or so. Came from,
I kind of remember that too.
I can. Is it just live over the head?
Did you?
Yes, I did. It's adjustable, so you can wear the choke.
I don't want to. Thank you. That's neat. So again, it's cool. So here's a BYU basketball team for a couple of years ago. Thank you. It's got all the signatures with, of course, Jimmer Fredette. So thank you. It's a fun year. It's been cool. We've had some of our kids that have, Brayton, my son lives around the area, and had 3 of my daughters graduate from BYU. So we've been up here, and it's been fun having my kids experience some of the same things I did, and it's great for them to have a great year, like when we were here with the Danny Ainge years. So similar teams, similar experiences. That was neat. I got have my kids stand up. I have 6. I think you've seen them around, but we got Braden, my oldest son, Jenna, who has Braden has. Where's your wife? Where's Vicky?